prevalent, but here comes a bit of that combination on the front side. You do get the fragment grenade alongside the pole, but still Luminosity slowly making their way into the back side. Victor might be here for a couple of frags too, and it's a meat grinder alongside Crashies. 2 more players are able to pop, but Victor is able to get 4 free ones. Dazzle's the last one remaining, but he goes down in a heap. OpTic with a big
trouble as well for FNS, but still, the gun's lacking. This is a good spot for LG.
See what the reaction is here. These rifles should be big in these close corners.
Oh,
no way. Mata still peeks on back, still flicks back and gets the kill. So tragic for Victor. But Moose does hold it down in the middle side. Is able to take down one. Tig popping out, able to take down Crashies. Now the 1v1, and he nails it. OpTic so close to scrapping together. Such a big round, but LG keep it together.
Oh, if that kill in the corner comes through, that's a completely different round. Being able to pivot so quickly, get a frag there for B-Dog. Saves Luminosity Gaming and sets Tig up for the clutch. OpTic Gaming did put an investment into that round, but it was just a hero rifle, so they'll be able to keep money in the tank still. We're seeing the value in this composition with the double flash and the neon. So good at reclaiming space. Moose, I mean, honestly, just gets lucky in being able to find that. His crosshair was lined up. He was fully blinded. Gets the right opportunity. 2 little issues there. The core OpTic, despite their guns, push that round to the limit. LG is on the brink. Losing out on money here as both their dive agents will work space in towards mid. This is a trap play, though. Victor breaks contact. Flash comes through. FNS has it queued up.
It's ready. 3 players looking to peek. Crashies going out. It's going to be alongside Victor, but it works out for 2. 3 kills for FNS. It's all on his own. He escapes, too.
Yeah, Spike will be recovered. Now the round just resets. And it's on the clock. They know that FNS is wounded. He'll regroup with...
He does have this time. This is a decent idea, but Yay, he's TP'd all the way back toward his spawn to try to help, to try to fight against Tig. Actually did work out. Tig now down to 54.
Still Stars, a stun, as well as the aftershock. They actually elected
they're
the
just
ult.
gonna use
Off the spike you go.
And he's still trying to plant, still trying to somehow get out. He's stunned, no longer stunned. But in the middle of that chaos from either one of these 2 players, and it's an immediate push. Crashies on this front side. Oh no, he has to right-click that flash, and he ends up getting caught with his pants down. But Victor, over in heaven, he actually just dropped the spike. Is he actually going to be able to control it, though? There's 3 players in the middle of the site that could control, but Victor dashes his way in to take down the only player in A-main that can stop him. But Tig, well done off the push to take back the spike. Will they actually get the spike down, though?
Noise was made on that drop, and both players now noted that they are out of heaven. It could have been a fake, so still cautious, but this timer is now a huge issue. Only 10 seconds left to get this spike down, and look, FNS still has big utility.
He's got to walk around elbow. He's finally going to make it.
5
seconds left, okay. The Nova Pulse comes in. He's going to be able to plant it. The damage is not enough. Tig is all good. Still an even 2v2, but the flash, that's actually a team flash somehow. Still FNS trying to come out in a very awkward battle against Tig and leaves it in a 1v1. B-Dog with the swing. The very last bullet before the dash connects onto FNS. He nails a triple for a 2nd round for LG.
A 1v2. Great round to pull things through for Luminosity Gaming. OpTic, just a second too late on that aftershock. I thought it would be the round ender there, but the wind-up time a little too much. Spike ends up being committed. The round slips away, I believe. The Gravo was on recharge, so only that Nova Pulse available, which meant, despite the heavy utility investment, no one could actually follow it up, and then OpTic kind of greeting to get rid of that spike planter, separate themselves, and Dog finds himself in a good position to win things on through. Going into the next round, though, Luminosity again playing in towards a bit of a default here. The Cypher does allow it what they lack in that initiation utility. They very much make up for info, at least from that Cypher. Almost always see Moose just chilling out towards A. Trip up, cam up, whatever information is needed. And OpTic doesn't tend to disrespect that, but over towards this B site now. Ye is on a cheeky off angle. We're gonna need to clear him out. And with the rendezvous, he can get one, get out here.
It's just the most obvious angle to try to peek, but no way you would just expect it from Ye. Ye around the corner, able to take down one, and in the middle of that site, that Spectre could have done just a little bit more damage, but Ye somehow still alive. But Dazzle and Moose, they actually equalize the round just a bit more, and actually a bit of an advantage. Big play from Crashies over in mid, though, does take down the one, but these 2 players from LG, you saw how sneaky they were trying to be, not trying to make a single noise while trying to rotate to A, but
he doesn't have much space. The utility already hunting him down.
He could have actually had a bit of space on A if he wanted to. That nade wasn't actually hitting him, but so Dazzle, he's just forced back into elbow with both players with full control of the A sites. OpTic, they
forward. Now FNS is aware, stunned through, but Victor on the other side spotted a player.
Victor spotting the barrel, but B-Dog pops right out of the stun. He takes down Victor. Watch out, FNS. Still 2 players in main to deal with. That's a big trade for TIG.
30 seconds left now. There's still 2 players on A. That kill might make Luminosity want to push there, but the correct call here would be B. However, look at Ye. He's still tucked deep in towards main. The teleport
Whoa.
take
Does he even
towards the
spot
back
this
lines, but
TP?
he has to cross Ye. He has to cross Ye. Ye definitely heard that. Now he knows for sure. Ye gets 1 here. Should be able to close out this round, and Spike's on the floor.
Oh, but that was mid TP too. Ye just takes down TIG. B-Dog now looking for a 1v3, and
No
that
time.
is just flawless. He does take down Ye, but it's only going to be that. Time is over. OpTic, they take up a 7th. Unfortunate. Couple of players spotted. Crashy's here. Only moving a pixel or 2. He's not being detected just yet in the middle of this cage. He's looking for a big streak here. He's able to get 2. Marv here. A pretty easy job for him. 3 players in front of him as OpTic. Everyone begins to rotate back over towards A. And look at this. The Neon even sliding away. Victor making a whole lot of noise in the back of sewers. Luminosity, though, in compensation for the fact that they just can't take A, they're going up into heaven, and it's working.
This is the right call. They're doubling back towards the B site. No audio for OpTic because of their own cosmic divide, but no utility beyond that for Mata.
Mata just needs the dry frag here, and indeed he'll get it, but Moose still holding down the angle, and he's going to be able to get both of them. 4K.
Spike the man disadvantage. They have a lot of space here towards B heaven.
Well, the stun not actually catching Mata, but he still has to run away. Big util here over towards heaven, pressuring LG away, but they still have plenty of time to potentially dive here. But yay, he's going to be able to strike down 2 over from the heaven side, and they still have more players to deal with in the middle here. They drop right into FNS's crosshair. He takes down 1, but he's B-Dog in a 1v3, making a 1v2.
I got the spike. B-Dog, he's made noise.
Whoa.
Recover the spike. A wall for safety, though. But I don't think there's time to walk back over towards A. He's going to have to stick to the play towards this B site, and sound cue will be made. Crashies even has the ult available.
That's unbelievable, B-Dog. What is he even looking for here? He's able to catch 1 on the Crashies. Now he just needs 1 more. Marv unknown.
No
He
time.
barely... No! He canceled the plant. He was looking for Marv's wide swing, but Marv knows better. He stays safe in heaven. Progress way more than the first half, of course. They start off with 3 rounds, but they start up with a big hold here over in A. It's 3 players crossed up with almost all 5 of OpTic.
You're still on top of this wall, taking a risk for Dazzle, but it does not quite work out. Victor charging forward, a second on the entry, and the A side hold obliterated.
Just like that, Luminosity. They only have 2 more players to try to hold on to the rest of this round. TIG, Moose, trying to slide their way back in, but all 3 players off that hold going down in 1 fell swoop. And look at this combo of util! 2 different stuns of Molly coming in, or excuse me, a nade coming in at this.
And now wrap back towards mid here for OpTic. There's a great position already set up by B-Dog. He can hold towards main or get a pick heaven, dash away, a smoke to support, so he only has to be worried about heaven, but instead, OpTic seem focused on heaven. There's 2 players here to receive,
double.
and what a jump up.
I mean, the fact that Luminosity fully committed both players from A to go down into elevator 2 definitely helps out for that trade potential, but they could have went back into A. Here they come off the drop of B, and it's all easy peasy here for TIG alongside. Oh, there you go.
I just want to disrespect this one. Flash forward, but a wall in the face. Bonk.
look at
You're
this
locked
rush.
out of the sight. Now Mata and Dazzle both there for the frags.
Oh, and FNS, he's just stuck in no man's land in the middle of that slow, and Ye is able to get that trade onto TIG. But at the cost of now a 1v2, he's sprinting all the way over towards A. Yay! Ye definitely heard it, knows exactly where it is. Moose is still trying to find Ye. Ye has slipped through Moose. He might actually know that Ye is pushed. What is this position for Ye? Why does Mod retake?
Heaven could be big. Shot connects. Ye sticks around too.
Yeah, Ye is just gonna be a turret here. All of these players have to cross up heaven if they want that control, but the Rolling Thunder actually goes in for heaven, and they're trying to retake this back. Moose with a big kill, actually retaking A, trying to make his way into elbow, but you do have the TP back. You have 2 players safe into A main, but A might be taken right now. They have control of elbow currently. Look at this push through the smoke. TIG going for a big one, but Moose ends up taking him down, and the showstopper comes out at the same time. So much chaos. We're in heaven, but they use one of their few smokes for it. But TIG, he saved up both. He ends up using both in incredibly important positions, and in comes the drop. They can't get trades back from Ye either. This is perfect from Luminosity with only 1 piece of utility. Ye on his lonesome has to run away, and it's going to be a 10th for Luminosity.
Somehow, we come out here, we're trying to have big buck hunting season. Someone's trying to get rid of the move.
Util over back in B, man, was going to be massive. LG got that full control, but it only required a fault line to do it. Here comes Dazzle. Dazzle around the corner, going to be able to get one. Tig needs to go in, and indeed he does. 3 more players remaining here for OpTic, needing to fight Victor and FNS. Well, only one of them is able to get a couple of frags. FNS has 3 players remaining here with just about 15 seconds left. He even has a Rolling Thunder to deal with. How is he going to be able to take this one? Oh, okay. He ends up getting revealed. He was fresh, but it definitely pushes his opponents back towards spawn. The wall goes up for Dazzle, but Ye's able to take it down. Here comes the push once again into the smoke. Crashies goes in, but goes down to Tig. Such an awkward scenario, but somehow the plane is still going through, and over in spawn, Victor pushes in. A 3v3 for Luminosity. 2 players over in heaven, make it only 1. Victor takes down yet another one. Tig, he drops right behind the wall. FNS might have seen the rifle, and FNS gets the kill. 1 more kill remaining now for OpTic to push this into overtime. It's B-Dog needing to come in from his spawn.
Tucked in close behind the wall. Noted is Victor. He's holding this angle, and Victor is just so damn good.
Single one of these 3 players opt to go in and peek out Ye, but it's just going to be very fast through heaven. FNS just has to hold it down on his own. How does he get 3 there? And Marv just here for the cleanup. He takes down Tig. They have no idea where Moose is. He's all the way on the other side of the map. Just about a minute left in the round, and surely it has to be OpTic's unless Moose can do something massive.
He's already been hard. Angle's being held here in mid. B-main has 2 players set up as well. A is alone, though, and he doesn't have a rendezvous to get out. This angle could be a bit of a risk, but he just doesn't seem ready for it, and yeah, we'll find the shutdown in the end. They're so far forward in A-main, no one's going to rotate. LG can stick to this 3-player stack on the B site. That is where the execute will come for OpTic.
They're not going to let it go. Tig, he ends up getting caught out of nowhere. But Mata, oh no, he definitely did make noise. They know that he's here, and he just has to fight as much as he can. It's just not going to work out. 2 more players remaining now for LG versus 3 of OpTic.
Full flank coming through from Moose. There is no utility to hold it, but FNS has an angle in the back lines and over towards heaven as well. Crashies is locking things down. These players split, separated. For Luminosity and the time continuing to work against him. No big utility. Barbie Dog's dash to be able to work this back.
Yeah, all 3 possible entries onto the site being watched right now for OpTic. No crossfires, just detecting if anyone's there. What a headshot from FNS, and it's going to be the finisher.
It looks like they want to set up for a split towards A, but a heavy mid play ready for Luminosity.
Oh, that paranoia. It's going to be a triple push with it alongside the cat push. What a combo. It works out for 3.
Oh, but look at FNS. He's still top mid. If he can take down Dazzle untraded, he resets this to a 2v2. And look where Ye has gotten. This man snuck all the way around. But the question is, like,
exact jiggle peek. B-Dog spots him, but doesn't go for the kill. But now this just becomes so awkward. Oh!
No way.
FNS goes out, and he does take him down. 5 HP. Can he somehow slip through with this round? B-Dog has 100 HP, but still, the Haunt ready and raring to go, looking for some info. B-Dog looking to pop. And
from heaven, Dazzle's here, and start will be online not soon enough to help.
Yeah. Oh, Dazzle, if he could yank away some of that attention, that's perfect. So here comes B-Dog. Can he clean up some of this? Indeed he can, but he doesn't watch out for the rest of A-main. He walks right into a 2-man crossfire. Victor takes him down. Oh, no! The nade drops down, and you can actually get that refrag from Mata, and indeed it happens. 1v1 now. Mata strikes down Crash. He's down to 65 HP, but he pulls out the sidearm.
Pop down the rendezvous so can TP away if he makes contact. I think he suspects it. Hard clears the angle. Unlucky for Mata.
Very unlucky, and even more unlucky is actually that wide swing. Moose goes out at the perfect time, and he takes down Victor, but FNS is there for the trade. So much space here in A to try to capitalize on, and indeed they are going to be able to do so. Space has been taken, and they're still getting more frags. Ye in the front side spots the head of one, but Tig does take back at least one.
Wasn't even the hit.
Yeah, well, it's a full fake, but look at this now. Marv just taking up that full control out of that backside, back mid side. And he ends up getting the kill. Tig, even if he wanted to try this one, it's just not going to work out. So well done from OpTic.
Yeah, really great mid-rounding out of them.
Not actually able to do anything with it. They just take up that A control. There goes that big ult here from FNS. It's going to suppress everyone, but Mata actually somehow gets 2 kills out of that. They do end up clearing out 2 players from the middle of this site. No way. Crashies just continues to spray down and somehow gets a random kill over in heaven. 2 more players remaining now, though. B-Dog alongside Moose. That turret still being active gives Marv an idea that Moose is still there, and indeed he is. But still, look at this from B-Dog. Almost able to strike down on a second over in mid. Slowly, Crashies has that angle for him again. It's only 5 HP. Such low odds here for B-Dog. Just has to be so sharp somehow. No idea Crashes is here. Good off angle. Players looking to maintain this position to potentially get that lockdown down. Still 3 players, 3v3 in the middle of Cats, and it ends up working out for LG. OpTic works so hard to try to take that position, but it just doesn't work. Moose doesn't use the lockdown. They're just confiding in the fact that it's a 1v3, but here comes Ye. Ye takes out 1, make it a second. Can he take down B-Dog? B-Dog in the middle of the smoke. He pulls out the headhunter. B-Dog still defusing, but he wide swings with the upshot, and the defuse is all his.
Oh, he will get spotted by it as a reaction. He pops down his Killjoy ultimate, but OpTic just want to push it.
Oh. Yeah, Moose still holding it down. He ends up getting 2 off of that, and the lockdown is going to stick
4
around
seconds.
until potentially FNS comes around. But no, the lockdown is going to stay down, and it actually detains some raw swings here from both of these players. So tough to really find any of these angles because Dazzle's not peeking, Moose is not peeking, Moose finally peeks out, but FNS just gets caught so awkwardly. 3 kills from Moose so far in the round. He might be looking to already reload that lockdown. Already, there goes the Sky, but doesn't get the frag. Yay over, and Cat is posted up and at least takes down B-Dog. Mata goes out, but immediately gets traded. Well done by OpTic.
I won't reveal anything, and Crashies will get the plant down here. FNS, they're faking this one out. Door closes. Dazzle, does he clear this? Yes, now danger for FNS. He'll still get the frag. Now a 1v1. With utility in hand, he'll die, but time has been bought. Moose has been spotted. He'll look to wrap back towards heaven, but OpTic playing this one together. Both players in hell.
Moose, we're killing. He gets that ulti, but I don't think it's even going to be worthwhile. Pulls out that turret behind him, but no one's even going for that flank. Both of these players under heaven. They do not have a plan for this. Moose has to somehow try to fall close. Crashies just going through. Will anyone clear logs? Will anyone clear this position? Tig! He doesn't even spot the person in front of him over and short, but eventually he will, and indeed he does. Crashy's coming out from the right side, though, and he has the spike in a perfect position. The only position where he could potentially get that plant after the kill, and indeed he's going to be able to do so. 2v4 now, and Ye somehow trying to make his way out of this smoke. Ye actually trades position with someone, and I think he knows it. The TP goes right behind him. Tig is still trying to push it out, but Ye is in such an awkward position. Oh! He finds the lineup, but only able to find 1. Look at the HP on the last 2. It's a little bit short, though. There's 2 players trying to pop out of Cat. Dazzle, he was actually thinking about something else over towards that mid side, maybe even a flank, but FNS is taking down 1. There's 1 over towards A main that could be able to crossfire, and indeed he does. Crashies takes down Mata. Victor takes down Dazzle. A main, that's perfect. They take Cat, they take Garden. They still have to fight for heaven, though, and indeed they're able to do so. They make their way through, but FNS has it back.
That reclear towards heaven is perfection, and now it's just 1 player trapped in on the site, Mata, alone, and he's already down. Great work from Ye. Moose is just too far to be able to do anything here.
Yeah, Moose, he was looking for a flank, and now he's just going to get trapped by all 3 players over in Cat. What a great round from OpTic there. I mean, go back over towards B. They're still very spread out throughout this map, with only 35 seconds remaining. They are converging back over towards A, though. Here comes B-Dog on the front side, able to take down Ye, but they don't know where Marv is. Marv Spectre takes down 2, equalizes the round, and Victor's just going for a hero play, and the Spectre does become a hero rifle in the end. A 2v2 now as he gets traded.
Time is limited here, only 15 seconds to get that spike on down, but TP across means Tig will stay safe, and his teammate already here to support, but OpTic want to retake quickly. That Haunt's already in, and the angle under the door. Somehow it works out still. FNS finds 1, but Tig back on the trade, and now up top it's Crashies to play around as well. He just needs to buy time.
Oh, great ulti coming in. How can Marv play around this? Smoke up, and the one-way for B-Dog doesn't end up becoming a one-way. Marv just walks through, and he ends up getting 2 for it. 2 more players remaining, make it only 1. Moose trying to sneak his way through, but he's marked. They know exactly where he is, and the triple swing essentially goes in. So it has to be coupled up with a big wide swing from Canada. Ends up working out. 3 players all behind smokes. OpTic, they're getting the kills they need, but not exactly the last one they wanted. Mata, he does pop out, and he ends up taking down 2. Marv, the big position here, and he does equate it into 1. And the trade 1 in this type of position. But look at this lockdown, Mimi. Are they actually going to try to coop this up with a B take?
He's still in this angle. He has Rendezvous to get out, and he needs a kill. Will grab it, TP's
That's
out,
huge.
and FNS as well. The support spike is on the floor. B-Dog will keep fighting, though.
It's just going to be the Eldron to actually spot the spike, though, so they can actually hold on to it. Wait, was that a double ping from the Eldron? Nice.
Yeah.
Well done, little guy. Yay on the other side, looking for the cross-up, looking for Mata, and now it's only one in a 1v4. Cosmic Divide in his way. Not able to make any noise, but Crashies pops up. This push has to happen now, and indeed, it is going to happen. LG, they have all their players. Out goes the flash. It's going to go right through mid. That finesse is only able to get one. Crashies, his position was already well known beforehand, and he's still able to get one. Two more players remaining. The ping, it does actually tempt Crashies a little bit there to try to get a shot in, but Crashies, or excuse me, Dazzle, just making his way through that right side. Moose with a big kill, but Crashies takes down Dazzle. One more player remaining, and Moose goes down in a heap. OpTic